working. Alright. So this one's on my tablet instead of the phone. Hi everybody. I'm down in Phoenix. Gotta say this. How the fuck do you people live here? It's not even summer yet, and weather says 94. The gauge on my truck says 105. The fuck, people? At least in LA when it's hot, there's a beach. There ain't shit out here. Alright, that aside, so made it here. I honestly could have made it here yesterday, but I kind of wanted to split up my time, so I have a day. You'll understand this if you watch the hours of service video I'm going to put together, maybe this evening, maybe next couple days. But I wanted to break up my drive shifts so I could recap some hours next week, like rather than getting one day of 10 hours and then nothing the next day. This way I get like about 6 and 7 hours respectively. My load doesn't actually drop off until tomorrow morning at 9. Good news is as soon as I got to the terminal here to get fuel, I had overheard something as well about this macro to self-dispatch yourself, where as long as you're 18 hours out from when you're supposed to be available, you can submit it. So I got to the terminal right at 1, which was my exact 18-hour mark. Submitted it. Got another load set up already. I'm picking up tomorrow. I'm dropping off at the Costco DC. I'm picking up the load at the same Costco DC. And I'm going to Vegas. Again. I'm actually going to drop off at a Costco store I've already dropped off at before in Vegas. And this one, I pick it up tomorrow, and it's not actually due until I pick it up tomorrow. It's supposed to be noon. I'm hoping it'll be ready early, and I can just unload this, pick up that one, and go, so I can be in Vegas by tomorrow evening. And then it doesn't actually drop off until I can't remember if it was 5 or 3:30. 1 second. 2. Yeah, so 5:30. Another long gap for a trip that's only 360 miles. At least I'm not sitting for 8 or 9 hours before I'm even dispatched this time. So that's a plus. Also on the news of pluses, minuses. So because for this last week, the only trip I'm getting paid for was that one I dropped off just before I was going to be dropping off after I made that video. It was only like 270 miles. That's the only thing going on my paycheck coming this Friday. Or so I thought. Which frankly wasn't going to be enough to pay for my insurance premium. Good news is I knew coming back one way or the other I was going to have a very small paycheck. So I actually set some money aside. Yeah, that's my phone message. Just got text, but so I actually set some money aside from my previous paycheck, and also from the money I had for Vegas, because I didn't spend anywhere near as much as I thought I was going to in Vegas. Not a gambler, and trying to drink. Even I can't drink $1,000 in 2 days. Even buying rounds for people like I was. But yeah, I set aside money in advance to get me through this coming week, expecting to be so low on funds. Found out though that this paycheck is supposed to be the quarterly bonus paycheck. Swift, every 3 months you get a bonus based on your driver ranking. What my driver manager originally told me was it was based on whatever your ranking was at that time, which would have really sucked because I had a week of no miles. I dropped down to bronze level, which is the lowest there is. That only pays out a ½ cent per mile towards the bonus. Now, as an example, this has been my only week at bronze. like another, I'd say about maybe a third of the time I've sent it silver. The rest of these last 3 months, I've been gold or platinum. That's almost the highest rank. The highest rank is diamond, but you can only get that after you've been platinum for. I thought it was 3 years straight. Apparently, it runs since. I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit. So I'm at bronze right now. And the way my driver manager explained it to me is, I think she used the term prorate, or basically whatever miles you drove that week. Say like this last week, I only drove 250 miles. I was bronze. Those 250 miles, I'll get an extra half cent. The weeks I was silver, whatever miles I drove that week, I get the silver, which is a cent per mile, and so on. So my bonus should be able to cover my premium. Kind of sucks that my bonus really isn't a bonus. It's just basically keeping me on even keel with my paychecks. But hey, at least it's keeping me on even keel. What else? I think that's about it for now. Hello, bye. Love you, Mom.